Alright, here we are. We have everyone's favorite topic, making a tier list. Now this tier list is gonna be outdated within the next 2 weeks because we have a balance patch every 2 weeks. But I still want something to look back to and see how much is changed through times. So here we have the Gumi matchups tier list for 1v1. So what you see in this tier list only means that the character here at the bottom will give you much easier times than the characters here at the top. As you can see, there are a little bit of a twist to this tier list as some character appears twice and some of them have a frame around them. So the frame characters here are characters that can and will be passive against you because it rewards their gameplay in 1v1. Now all of the characters will be able to be passive against you, but they don't necessarily do better when they are passive. But these characters with the frame around them will be better when they try to be passive against you. Let's just get into each category and break down the legends. First up, we have easy top GG. As long as you don't fuck up, you will get an easy win against this matchup. We have Fire, just don't jump in her ult. We have Flare, just don't rush in. We have Aoi, big target, what can I say? We have Octavia, just don't get hit by the bubble. We have Victor, just focus on where he's gonna land. We have Parfait, just don't get hit by her air skill. We have Brick, just don't get hit by his ult and wall. We have Young, just sidestep his air skill and punish. We have Gumi, just don't get tagged. We have Dawn, just jump over him. We have Kaiser, don't jump. Don't even try to jump against Kaiser. Next up is the fair skill diff category. You got this matchup in your pocket. Just play how Gumi's supposed to play. We have Peter, just watch out for his air skill. We have Ravi, just don't get grabbed by him. We have Wukong, just stay out his range and dodge his air skill. We have Ducky and Swamp, just don't get hit by the group. We have Lauren and Vex, just get close to Vex, he won't be able to shoot you. We have Rambert, just don't get hit by his air skill Kamen Rider kick. We have Nui, just don't stand inside her ring. We have Timon, just jump out of her track and then punish her when she have her heels and leg. We have Nasha, just don't stand where she's gonna land. We have Cindy, just don't get hit by her skill. Air skill, ground skill, those are her starting combo attacks. We have Alice, just don't get stunned by her mind. And then we have Gumi Dido, just punish them when they jump and ult trade when they try to ult you. Moving on, we have the low diff counterable category. They have slightly better kits than Gumi in 1v1, but as long as you don't mess up too much, you will get the W. We have Lectus, just go around her attacks before punish her. We have Hook, you need to get in close and jump her to punish her. We have Ali, just watch out for his teleport. We have Maya, don't get too close. We have Marina, just jump over her when she dives under you. We have Witchwind, get close to her but don't get turned into frog. We have Pino, keep your distance but also pressure and continuously. We have Rapunzel, just don't get stunned by her ground skill and don't jump because her arrow is way better than Gumi arrow. We have Robin, you need to jump in and punish him from air. You have Wolfgang, just don't get hit by his claws and don't get beaten. We have Zabetta, you need to watch out for her fist, hammer and the air skill ball. Now for the spicy part. We are at the high diff heart category. This means if you fuck up only once, you will lose the matchup. Molly, technically just bait out his ult. We have Master Cat, just keep your distance and don't get hit by any of his attacks. We have Kurenai, same thing, keep your distance, don't get hit by any of the attacks because these two characters can combo you to death. We have passive Peter, you need to bait out his air skill and then try to go in and punish. We have passive Rapunzel, now you have to take it slow and find a guarantee opening to punish. We have passive Robin, it will be a lot harder but you can circle around a passive Robin and once you close enough, same thing, jump in and try to punish him from the air. We have passive Hook, passive up deal massive damage while trying to avoid you. Once you get in, she will ult and then kill you up. So always trying to get away from her whenever she have ult and try to push her, pressure her every time she don't have ult. We have Jacko. Jacko have the one jump air auto into ult combo that will continue until you die out. So don't get hit by his airborne. We have Javert. Normal Javert, just don't get hit by his stature, and you can jump his ult and find opportunity to punish. We have normal Snow. You just need to always keep in mind he will have 2 dash with his ult and his skill, so predict where he will end up after those 2 dash and punish it. Last on this category we have Red, which will be able to kill you so fast with all of her kits. You need to predict every of her move and counter them. Stay away from the ledge, you don't want to deal with the dunk. Last but not least, we have the Delulu unfair category. Your best bets to win is when your opponent make mistake. That's it. You cannot do anything, but also cannot make a single mistake. First up, we have the passive Master Cat. It's the same thing with a normal one, but he will not charge in recklessly. Instead, will wait for the perfect opportunity to strike you down. So it's a lot harder to read and block his attack. We have passive Wolfgang. Now passive Wolfgang will be able to jump auto backward to bait out your attack. Once you try out all of your options, he will go in for the final bite and kill you. Same thing with the passive Kuranai here. He will be able to jump back auto to lure you to use all of your resource before going in to try and kill you with one combo. So both the characters, you need to read their bait, fall for it, and do the same thing. Keep distance and try to block their attack before punishing them. We have a passive Snow, which is slightly different. Snow doesn't need to bait you. He have faster and longer range. Both of his air skill and ground skill will be a threat to use. For passive Snow and passive Javert, there's no advice. Technically, you just need to know that if you ever win against this matchup, is the opponent that have skill issue. They made so many mistakes that allows you to win it. Alright, so passive Javert, same things. He has all the options in the world to kill you off. With every of his move, you have no end lag that you can punish. Just wish for the best that he will make mistake and you will be able to take advantage of that, making no mistake yourself.
And that will conclude the tier list. Now I'm sorry for the voice quality. I was recording this around 3 a.m. in the morning, and I know there's a issue with my mic. It's not catching up for the P sound, and for the sake of my own voice and that I need to get some sleep, I didn't go in details for the explanation of why the characters are at this specific category and what you could do better against them. So if you really need to work on these matchup and you're playing Gumi, having a hard time 1v1, don't be shy and leave me a comment. I will reply to you as detailed as I can. Also, if you find your own experience with Gumi in 1v1 a bit different from my tier list, it might either be because the skill different at your level, or you might run another Gumi build that is different from mine, or you just don't play 1v1 that much. That's it. Peace.